Welcome back to this new session. In this session, I'm starting with a new topic, that is formation of a PDE by eliminating arbitrary functions. So far, we learned some problems wherein we just eliminated the arbitrary constants to frame a PDE. Okay, now we will learn how we can eliminate arbitrary functions to frame a PDE. It is same as the previous case, only small changes will be doing, nothing else. If the problems will be clear, there is not big theory behind it. Okay, so start with the problem one. As problems goes on, you yourself will come to know how to eliminate that arbitrary function. Okay, so example one, form a PDE for z is equals to f of x square plus y square. So this f is an arbitrary function. F of x square plus y square is given to you. You have to frame a PDE eliminating that f. Okay, so here once again your dou z by dou x is equal to q, dou z by dou y. I told you in the beginning only, throughout this module we have to use those notations. Okay, so start with the solution. Yes, so we are given with z is equal to f of x square plus y square. So let us differentiate this with respect to x partially and y partially and see how we can eliminate f. Okay, it's very simple. Now before, yes, how will you differentiate it? I will first consider what is dou z by dou x, that is the derivative of z with respect to x. Okay, so dou z by dou x will be derivative of f with respect to x, treating y constant. So derivative of f, I'll write it as simply f dash of x square plus y square, because we exactly don't know how f of x square plus y square is defined. So why we are calling it as an arbitrary function. So derivative of that f with respect to x, always if I am taking the derivative with respect to x or y, we will denote it by f dash of x square plus y square into the derivative of the bracket present with the function f. Okay, first you write like how you write the derivative for log x. Log of some root, this is there. Okay, a function is there for you. Say f is equal to this. First what you will do, how do you take f dash then? F dash will be 1 divided, derivative of log, no? So 1 divided by this into the derivative of the bracket you do. In the same way, derivative of this f I am writing as f dash into the derivative of the bracket. So it will be 2 into x plus derivative of y square with respect to x will be 0. Okay, so now here you get this thing. Okay, but you can write dou z by dou x as p. So p is equal to f dash of x square plus y square into 2x. Okay, now let us again differentiate the given z with respect to y now partially. So let us find dou z by dou y. 1 minute. Dou z by dou y is equal to, what is dou z by dou y? Again the derivative of f with respect to y, f dash of x square plus y square you will write into the derivative of the bracket is this, it is 2 into y, like this you will do. Okay, now since dou z by dou y is q, q is equal to f dash of x square plus y square into 2y. You have got two equations now. This is equation 1, say, this is equation 2. Now your whole motive should be of eliminating this f dash. So quite simple, if you divide equation 1 by equation 2, you get f dash getting cancelled, is it not? Let us consider what is p divided by q. P divided by q will be f dash of x square plus y square into 2x divided by f dash of x square minus y, x square plus y square into 2y. This gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled. So you are having p by q is equal to x by y, or py is equal to qx. This is the required PDE after eliminating that arbitrary function. Okay, so I hope you all have understood how to eliminate that arbitrary function. Okay, you have to just consider the division most of the time. There is nothing much difficult. Okay, now let's move on to the next problem. So let's continue with one more problem. Z is equals to y square plus 2 times f of 1 by x plus log y. So as usual, let's work for dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y. So what is dou z by dou x? Dou z by dou x will be derivative of y square with respect to x will be 0. 2 as it is, derivative of f with respect to x, I will write it as f dash of 1 by x plus log y into the derivative of the bracket with respect to x. Derivative of 1 by x with respect to x will be minus 1 by x square, plus the derivative of log y with respect to y is 0, or with respect to x will be 0, because we are treating y constant. Dou z by dou x we are considering. Please make a note. Now let us further write simply. What is dou z by dou x? We know it is p 2 times 2 times f dash of 1 by x plus log of y into minus 1 by x square. We'll write it. Okay, no problem. Now we'll once again find what is dou z by dou y here. So it will be 2y plus 2 times f dash of 1 by x plus log y into the derivative of the bracket, it will be 1 by y over here. Okay, so therefore you are having q is equal to 2y plus 2 times f dash of 1 by x plus log y into 1 by y. Okay, but from here I want to separate f dash. See, p is directly having f dash into certain constant and the minus 1 by x square. I can take this to the left hand side. Q minus 2y is equal to 2 times f dash of 1 by x plus log y into 1 by y. Okay, now I'll call this as equation 1, call this as equation 2, divide 1 by 2. Equation 1 divided by equation 2. So equation 1 is p is equal to 2 times f dash of 1 by x plus log y into minus 1 by x square. This whole thing divided by q minus 2y is equal to 2 times f dash of 1 by x plus log y into 1 by y. Okay, or you can take separately if you want. P divided by this. Okay, so this 2 f dash, this gets cancelled. So p divided by q minus 2y is equal to minus 1 by x square divided by 1 by y. Or if you further simplify this, p divided by q minus 2y is equal to y divided by minus y divided by x square. Simplify the terms taking. So this implies px square is equal to minus y into q minus 2y. Okay, you will get it something like this. Or px square is equal to minus yq plus 2y square. Or px square plus y into q is equal to 2y square. This is the required PDE. I hope the problem solution is easy and you will have followed very well. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask me in our WhatsApp group. Okay, let us continue with one more problem of formation of a PDE by eliminating arbitrary functions. Okay, so this problem is very important. It has appeared in the question paper so many times. You can take it as important. Let's start with the solution for this problem. Okay, so once again we'll consider dou z by dou x, dou z by dou y, and try to eliminate those arbitrary functions given to us. Okay, so dou z by dou x will be, see here there are two arbitrary functions. First the exponential and the function f. Okay, so we have to eliminate both. Okay, and while we are differentiating we have to use u into v rule here. First I will consider exponential function derivative and consider this as it is, u into v rule. Okay, I hope you can understand. So derivative of exponential part with respect to x will be e to power ax plus by. Derivative of exponential function is exponential function into the derivative of the thing which is written in the exponent part, it is a, you get, into f of ax minus by as it is, plus this time e to power ax plus by as it is. Now this time the derivative of f, I will write it as f dash of ax minus by into the derivative of the bracket for f, which is a. Okay, now you can write it like this. So dou z by dou x you write it as p. Okay, so that is equal to, now e to power x plus by into f of this is nothing but z. So z into a plus e to power ax plus by, this I will write it here into f dash of ax minus by. You will get it like this. Okay, now you see I can take z minus a over here, or I'll keep this equation as it is, call this as equation 1. Now similarly let us work for dou z by dou y. You have to again use u into v rule here. So first the derivative of the exponential function into b you get this time, because derivative of this thing with respect to y will be b. Derivative of this with respect to y is 0. F of ax minus by as it is, plus e to power x plus by as it is, into the derivative of f, which is f dash of ax minus by, into the derivative of the bracket, which is minus b this time. Okay, once again this and this multiplied together is nothing but z, and dou z by dou y you write it as q is equal to z into b, minus sign I'll take it, multiply this minus sign with this plus sign, it is minus b e to power ax plus by into f dash of ax minus by. Okay, call this as equation 2. Okay, that equation 1 can be written as z, p minus z into a is equal to a into e to power ax plus by into f dash of ax minus by. Similarly, equation 2 can be written as q minus z into b is equal to minus b into e to power ax plus by into f dash of ax minus by, like this. Okay, now I can call this as equation 3 and equation 4. So yes, now dividing equation 3 by equation 4. So p minus z into a divided by q minus z into b is equal to a into e to power ax plus by into f dash of ax minus by divided by b into e to power ax minus by with negative signs, sorry. Okay, please write it properly, f dash of ax minus by. Now this gets cancelled. Okay, so minus b goes to the left hand side. So you have p minus z into a divided by q minus z into b is equal to minus a by b. You can take that minus sign to the numerator as well. So now b into p minus z into a into b is equal to minus a into q minus z into b. Okay, so p into b minus z a b is equals to minus q into a plus z a b. You can rearrange the terms. P into b plus q into a is equal to z a b plus z a b, which is 2 times z a b. Okay, so p into b plus q into a is equal to 2 times z a b is the required PDE. Okay, this has appeared in the question paper, so practice